Right, I'm live. Look at this surprise impromptu live stream. And we've got Damien. Let's see if I can get the pointing right. Yes, got the pointing right. DB Resells in the storage unit.
Good morning. How are you? Right?
Yeah, the technology is working there. And
it is.
It's amazing, isn't it? So, I've surprised Damien this morning about 5 minutes ago saying, are you around? Do you want to do a live? I challenge you, young sir, to a sourcing challenge. So the idea of this, and anyone can join in. As you know, with the old situation, as it's been in the last 6 weeks or so, or probably more than that, everyone's gone, oh my God, like, how do I source? And I've been going through some old stuff that's been hanging around for God knows how long, which has been great. But I really am, I'm scraping the barrel. I think I've scraped a hole in the bottom of my barrel at the moment and got nothing left. So the challenge is, Damien, if you're willing to accept your Mission Impossible,
I am willing to accept the challenge.
You source from now until next Sunday. So the good thing about that is we'll get in tomorrow's boot fairs, hopefully probably rain, but we'll see how we do.
No boot fairs tomorrow.
I'm trying to hit Facebook Marketplace, Gumtree and Spock and redo my notifications so it tells me everything. I'm trying to go in every maybe 4 or 5 times a day, but keep it concise. The challenge is open to anyone who wants to do it. So anyone who's watching and thinking, okay, I'm up for this, it's from now until next Sunday, say lunchtime. We'll give you lunchtime. So give you hopefully 2 boot fairs will be in there, maybe some midweek ones if you've got midweek ones. And there's no real winner here. The idea is, because you could say what you've spent, you know, I might end up, I'm a little bit worried I'm not going to get anything, but be interesting to see what people have spent. But it's like, how much stuff have you got? It's like quantity is impressive here, numbers of different items or large items, large tat, like large clocks. I like, you got a large clock. I've had a large flip clock.
I've got a large clock.
Yeah, you still got that large clock.
Yeah, still got the clock.
That's Flavor Flav. You should wear it around you. Put it there.
It's going to go up. I'm going to hang it up in here somewhere.
Yeah, I love stuff like that. I used to do these old vintage Swatch clocks, which were massive, and I think they're worth a bit now.
Yeah.
So there we go, Damien. Anyone else who wants to join? So have you got anything lined up? I know you got a boot fair you're going to.
Got a boot fair on Sunday. There's nothing tomorrow. There's a boot fair in the Isle of Sheppey, which is 40 miles away from me. So needs must. You need to put the effort in. So if I don't do that, then I don't have anything. So it was open last Sunday when the first opportunity they could have to open.
Yeah.
And the reports are on Facebook that it was really busy. The traders, there were lots of lots of stalls there. And they stayed there till like 12 o'clock, and they were still quite busy, and plenty of attendance. There's a one-way system, face mask, hand gel, attended toilets, the whole shebang. So it looks like it's going to be worth the trek. 5 o'clock.
Well, you've got to try, haven't you? This is the thing. You've got to go for it. I've just realised I've not been in the little chat thing because I'm in StreamYard. So I've done a number of things. I've done a number of things wrong this morning. The first one, I've not changed the master. I'm still the master reseller from when I was on Carla's channel the other day. But I better say good morning to people. So we've got Queenie Conquest. I can't even speak. Queenie Conquest in. Got Lex in. Yes, I've got a channel, but keep that quiet. It's secret now. Nobody need know about this sort of thing. Got Jeff in. Hi, Jeff. Thanks for all your help lately. Just giving me some good advice. Pete's Retro, C. Reeves. It's chucking it down. Oh, no car. But this is the thing. This is what worries me. I'm going to get all ready for Sunday, with mask and gloves. And want to get stuff, want to be careful. And it's probably going to rain anyway. So probably going to. Leanne's in. Hi, Leanne. Mike's in. Fane Simon. Route plan for 5 days of sourcing next week. Oh, that's interesting. Join the challenge. Are you doing charity shops? What are you doing? Karen's in there. Go and watch Karen. She needs the view time. Go and put her on in the background for a few hours. Definitely do that. I did that yesterday. Shelster's loving the feeler. Yeah, love the feeler. I don't normally wear this actually because I don't normally like white. t-shirts, but there you go. But yeah, listing challenge. So like I say, for the last 8 weeks, I've been going through stuff I had already, Lego and all that kind of stuff, and stuff that hadn't worked. And honestly, I've sourced some Harry Potter books off Facebook Marketplace, which is a good thing to source, but it's only one thing. And I got a free GameCube, so both of those have been good.
Free GameCube.
Yeah, it's free GameCube.
How did you end up with free GameCube? Oh, there's a story there.
I sold it for 50 quid. No, it's this woman said, "Oh, this is free," and I was like, but I had to drive to Wandsworth, so it's probably about half-hour drive. But
trade off from that. So
yeah, I was going, "You got any games?" And she was like, "No." I was like, "Well, it's still good." It's like, sometimes you find. I saw like another thing on Facebook Marketplace today. It was 2 Care Bears, and she wanted, I think it was a tenner for them or something, and it's just not. I thought Care Bears might be worth money, but they're not. So it's such a pain having to drive miles, and you don't always get good stuff. But there you go. Richard's in. Got a load of other people. Z, you up for a sourcing challenge? I was actually going to. I'm terrible at sourcing. I tell you, it is one of my many Achilles heels, because I remember talking to Nick and Tom about this when I was chatting to them, and they love it. They just, seem to be able to do it all the time. I don't. It's not that I don't love it, but I can go out and just not seem to see it. But the way to get good at this sort of thing is just keep trying. If you find Facebook Marketplace isn't happening for you, there's no point stopping, is there? No. You've got to keep going, and charity shops are the same. And I think with charity shops, I normally go, well, they're closed, but I normally go to the local ones and stick it at that. But if you find a good one, the only way you're going to find one is to try lots of different ones. Yeah. But yes, the boot fairs is what I'm looking forward to. So I'm going to be down
really excited for Sunday.
So excited, and I'm going to go to my local one. I'm going to check out if any other midweek ones are open as well. I'm going to be all over Facebook Marketplace. I've even checked out the online auctions, which I've done before, but the lots around here go for silly money. So we will see. But if anybody wants to join in, I know I'm still the master reseller, Georgina. I like the air of mystery. I might well change my title of my channel to the master reseller. No, I can't do that. But if anybody does want to join in, and then I'll probably go live, arrange live like next Sunday or Monday. You do it on mine or Damien's channel, whatever, really. And then we'll invite, I think we can do like 4 other people. And it's a bit of a show and tell next week for what we got. So, good. Sounds good. So, Damien, what else are you up to lately? You just busy in your...
Yeah, I'm busy in the unit. I'm filming a sort of vloggy video at the moment. That'll go out this evening at some point, depending on the upload connection, how long it takes to bloody process these things and how long it ends up turning out. Yeah. I'm just spending a day at the unit. I'm doing expanding my business, as I talked to you before, but I'll leave that till the video to explain what that is.
Yeah.
So a bit of diversification. Tomorrow will be a day off, I think, and because then early Sunday morning off to the boot fairs.
I've been waking myself up early to try and get used to it. I'm going to get up at 5:30.
You've got to go, otherwise it's going to be a killer tomorrow night. You're going to be still awake at 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, no. So I've got to get up at 5.
I've just seen actually in the chat, and this is a historic moment, and I've got my first super chat. Can you believe that?
Wow.
Which is amazing. It's from Tommy Bernard, who did a video.
Morning, Tommy.
He did. I saw the notification, so I'll be catching up with the video. I can't do them live. Do my in.
Is he been to bed yet? It must be
crazy. The only person who can do that consistently is Z, because he's up gaming sort of through all the hours of the morning. But Z's tips are life-changing. Tip number 1, have a wash. Absolutely changed my life. But I have ended up clogging up my drains, but yeah, do check it out. But thanks ever so much, Tommy. Thanks for all your support as well, and all the shouts out on your channel. He, I remember him saying, I don't get 5 Live, but then he got it. He got what the list 5 Live was all about. So there you go. A lot of people say, does that vinegar jar only do 5 items? a week. I was like, no, it's the starting, just getting some stuff done. That's all it's all about. But thanks ever so much for that, Tommy. Very much appreciated. I wondered whether it was going to work actually, all this super chat, but I don't expect it at all. Obviously. Yeah, there's lots of things I hate about Facebook Marketplace as well. But I had a good tip the other day. You know how you can waste a lot of time on it, and stuff is already sold or whatever. Someone said on one of my things, don't be afraid to quickly go, is this still available? And then just leave it if you've suddenly realised it's like 100 miles away or too much money, because you just want to get that foot in the door. The important thing is to get the foot in the door, because like maybe the 1 in 5 times it is worth it. You've got your foot in the door first, and that's the important thing. Yeah, and set up notifications or whatever. So yeah. Did Z do a super chat as well? Oh, Z's done a super chat, and he was the historic first super chat. Oh, Z, I do apologise. Tommy, you weren't first. I'm afraid you've been trumped by Z. So thank you very much, Z. 100 subs, and I've got to say I really enjoyed his video. It is great seeing him do, even though we take the mickey, and I did say in the comments, I was really hoping to be sarcastic about your video. It's good to see those short and sweet little tips, and you're exactly right. Routine is everything. So there we go. It is. Right, I'm going to let everyone get on, otherwise we're just here blabbing away. But yeah, the challenge is on. I am on it now.
I'm on it.
On it like a car bonnet. And we shall. On it. There you go. We shall reconvene Sunday or Monday, depending on who else is on or whatever. And if anybody wants to join in, just let me know in the chat, and I'll get in contact with you, and we'll go from there. Cool. Z knows he's irrelevant. Don't look at me, I'm irrelevant. That's a bit of a young one's quote. But I'll let you all get on. Thanks very much, Damien, for coming in. And everyone else, have a great day today. I don't know what day it is. Is it Friday? Yeah, I've got to get down the post office soon.
Z's chat this evening.
Yeah, get on
be there.
Chinwag, the old Chinwag tonight. And like I say, if you are able to, Karin Fisher needs a little bit of view time, so I'm going to stick her on a tab and have her in the background. So there you go. All right, all take care. I'll see you soon.
Speak to you later. Cheers, bye.
It's the old double